Hi guys, Zach BBW 916 here, and I'm going to try this recording again. Forgot to turn my phone on silent while I was recording and somebody called. Anyway, and with the program I'm using, you can't pause it. You have to piece the videos together, and I hate doing that, so I'm going to try to get this in one go. But anyway, I want to come to you with some shopping I've done. Yes, fabric stuff, I know. And let's see. I've been to a few stores, and this has been over the course of a week and a half, maybe. And the first place I went to was our local fabric store that's privately owned. And that one, I went in there looking for trim, like satin, what is this called? Satin ribbon. There you go. Anyways, I got a dark blue. And this is going to be the trim for some pajamas I have in mind. This is a pink. I don't know if you guys can see. And then I got a black, and I got 4 yards of each so that I don't have to go back. Then, of course, I went by the remnant table, which is a mistake. But I got some good deals. And I got this satin, black satin, and it's 1.5 yards, and I paid like $1.49 for it. And I figure it could go for trim, or I can make bias binding out of it, or it will go for a nice blanket binding, because I do have a couple of blankets that are in my to be completed pile. I then got this gray stretch knit, and this is 2.5 yards, I believe, 2.5 yards, 60 inches wide, and it was $8.74. So I thought that was a good deal. Then I got this swimsuit fabric. And this, the way they do some of their patterned fabrics at this particular store is that they charge you by the panel. So if something has a different, certain motif or screen print, and it repeats, that one section is called a panel, and they charge you per panel, not per yard. So it may be less than a yard, but you're paying like per yard price if you had gotten just like a repeating smaller pattern. So they call these panels. And so this one actually has 2 panels, and it is this bluish turquoise with black in there, and so there's some of the blue. And this was $6.99 a panel, and I got 2 panels. And I don't have any scissors to open it up right now to show you. Oh, there it goes. Find a piece that doesn't have tape on it. Anyway, so let me see if we can figure out what the panel looks like. But I figured it was a cool color, and if it doesn't work out to be a, oh yeah. So, here, let's see. There's a flower motif, and so it just repeats. And so it'll go across and then repeat. So it's 2 panels. Not necessarily 2 yards. I'll measure it another time to let you know how many yards. Then I got this fabric, and it has like love in different languages on there, and it's like a cream off-white color. It has a stain on it, which is probably why they put it on clearance, and I didn't notice it when I got it. I would have had them cut that off, but oh well. Anyway, I think it's cute, and I'm not sure what I'm going to make with this, but it's like a stretchy knit, maybe a cardigan, like a long duster cardigan, if it's enough. That's 2 yards, so hey, it may just come to like my lower back. Who knows? Then I went over to Joann's, and I got this. This is hem tape, and which I thought I could probably use for some of my pajamas I'm making. Then I got this purple, nice purple, we call it royal purple, but it's spandex and nylon, and it's got a good stretch to it. And this is 8.3 yards, and I got it for $7. So you know how Joann's, you take the half off the last number, and that's how much you're paying for it. So, and this is, like I said, almost a yard. Then I got this nice aqua green color. It's, I don't know, they don't even tell a name on it, but anyway, it's a pretty color. I loved it when I saw it. So it is 8.75 yards long, and I paid, let's see, $5.50 for this. Then I got this little thing, and this is like $1.50 I paid, a little less, like $1.40. And this is a little over 1/4 of a yard, but less than half, like 3.8 3.9, something like that. And I thought this would make a very, very nice scarf, like a infinity scarf. So instead of a bulky, warm one, this will be nice to wear in the summer as an accent. I don't have a lot of nice scarves. Then, of course, I went there for the patterns. McCalls patterns are on sale. I got this one. Butterick was on my list, and Butterick are on sale for $9.99. And this is the pattern I got it for. But then, the more I looked at this one, I liked it. So maybe I'll try them both out. This one I may take back because I'm looking at it and I'm thinking like, that's not really my style, and I got too much belly for that style. And the alterations and the adjustments I'm going to have to make that, unless I make it a solid color, are just going to be irritating. So then I got this because I loved this design, and I thought I'm going to make that. So that's why I got that one. This one can be used for pajamas or an actual like rayon type short set for the summer. And so I got that pattern. And McCalls were, $3 for $5. And then I got this one for this design, so I like that one. Maybe C, but, this one is more my style. And then that's all I got at Joann's. But then, of course, I had to go over to Hancock's. Hancock's fabric is going out of business. And so, different stores are having different closing dates. So depending on how fast they are getting rid of their merchandise is, depends. So my store is saying, probably July, and so right now they're only at 50% off on the fabric. And so I thought, well, okay, but I got a couple of things. I wanted some muslin, but their muslin is still like $4, and they marked it only 30% off. So it's not a good deal. So it's still like $3. Or $3 for muslin, and I could go to Joann's and get it, for a lot cheaper. And actually, I'm going to be planning a road trip to Los Angeles for the LA Fashion District. So anyway, so this is some athletic mesh fabric I got. I plan to make a couple of pairs of shorts out of this. It's a little over 3 yards. You have to at least buy at least 2 yards there, and I just got whatever was on the bolt. And that's black, and like the mesh, like they make the jerseys out of and stuff like that. Then I got the same in white, so I don't know. I just thought that'd be cool, white shorts. Who wouldn't love that? Then I got this nice little stretchy, I forget the name of it, but it's a nice little mesh looking thing. I plan to make a swimsuit cover up for that. And that's all I have for you right now. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I don't know, you guys see my hair? It's getting really, really gray. I was looking up like that, and this is, I guess, is how my hair would look if I cut it off in short. So what do you guys think? Like, if this was like a short afro instead of just pull it back? You think that flatters my face? I don't know. Anyway, my hair back here is a matted knot of mess, and I'm debating whether to spend the time detangling it or just cutting it off. So let me know in the comments if you decide. So if I cut it off, it'll probably be about this high, like you see here. But see, this is just pulled back. This is really my hair. See, I got hair. Anyway, it looks awful like this, and I need to make a decision one way or the other about what to do for it. Anyway, so if I detangle it, one of the things, if I detangle, like see here, see a kinkabug right there. If I detangle it, I wanted to see how long it is, because I know when I'm in the shower and I'm co-washing it, it's down on my shoulder because I can feel the kinkabug, and I'm thinking like, oh my God, there's a bug on me. It's a bug, but it's a kinkabug. Anyway, so if you have an opinion of it, as to whether, like detangle it and keep it long, or let it go short. I need to look up some cute short hairstyles, and if you have a link to one, let me know. All right, you guys have a great day.